Friday, January 14, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for the last edition of the week Prime Flash on My Media Prime Television with me, Audrey Zatsa. The lifeless body of a lady identified as Helen Ngwa has been recovered from a river in Kumba, southwest region of the country. According to information received, she died in the early hours of this Friday after a morning devotion. As at now, information as to what exactly happened has been opened. Host country Cameroon has secured or becomes the first team to qualify for the last 16 at the Africa Cup of Nations with a 4-1 win over Ethiopia in Group A, and this thanks to forwards Vincent Aboubakar and Karl Toko Ekambi, who scored twice each after Ethiopia took an early lead at the Olembe Stadium yesterday, January 13, in Yaoundé. Karl Toko Ekambi was made man of the match, and Burkina Faso equally muzzled their way to an important 1-0 victory over Cape Verde in Thursday's second Group A game at the AFCON 2021. The Stallions claimed the victory thanks to Hassan Bande's 40th minute goal. Ibrahim Touré was made man of the match. Cameroon therefore leads the group after beating Ethiopia, while Burkina Faso and Cape Verde stand level on 3 points each. Let's now get the reaction of some Ethiopian teams.
You know, Cameroon played well, so they deserve to win. We accept the score. Cameroon is beautiful people. We like the people. We enjoyed in Cameroon, but you know, we have to go now back home.
I think so. Cameroon have scored a nice goal and it's be a winner, I think.
Well, we are not disappointed by the result because our team is, Cameroon is a world-class team. It's a big team. And Ethiopia, compared to Cameroon, is a small team. So we try our best. The first half was good. And the second half, well, I expected Cameroon would win. I come here, even if it's my country, if they lose, if they win, doesn't matter. We support, we come here. But the result is, we will improve. So as the first time, it's a good result, no problem. So we're not disappointed. Playing Cameroon is a big thing because it's a world-class team. For our players, it's an experience, so they gain experience from time to time. So the West African football is a big football. And as a team, Cameroon is a big team. We support Cameroon in the World Cup all the time in Addis, in Ethiopia. So playing with Cameroon for us is a big honor. So we are very delighted to play. So the result doesn't matter. We're happy.
We are really happy to see the football match between Cameroon and Ethiopia. And we're really happy with Cameroonian hospitality. And we're happy to see the football match like this.
And those were the reactions of some Ethiopian fans who will unfortunately be leaving the country. Indomitable Lions fans have continued to rejoice after Cameroon's qualification for the last 16 at the Africa Cup of Nations with 4-1 win over Ethiopia. Desperate over the first goal before the fifth match game, Cameroon's fourth goal came as a relief for the Indomitable Lions supporters all over the country. Cheers, dances, vuvula, hornings, and other entertained the January zones, or the different zones of the different fan zones of different parts of the country, like in Limbe, the far north region, Douala, Yaoundé, Bafoussam. We move to the northwest region, where the senior divisional officer for Mezam Division in Bamenda has prohibited the circulation of motorbikes in Bamenda 3 subdivision for a period of 2 weeks. A decision from Simon Emile Moore dated January 13, 2022 says the circulation of bikes in the division is prohibited for a period of 14 days renewable. According to the circular, any person or group of persons who contravene in the order will be punished in accordance with the provisions of the regulations in force. The decision comes at a time when there is still a lot of insecurity in Bamenda, especially with the recent killing of Senator Kemende Henry. A 48-year-old man is currently under police custody after being caught with 168 kilograms of marijuana. He was intercepted recently at Soliko, a neighborhood in Douala, Bonaberi Douala 4 subdivision, by the 19th Public Security Police Station in Douala. More on this ahead. The alleged dealer, identified as Quaven Shwedu, aged 48, was loading 168 kilograms of marijuana in a taxi at the Sebek entrance in Todiko, a neighborhood in Bonaberi Douala 4 subdivision, when he was intercepted by elements of the 19th Public Security Police Station in Douala. And this thanks to the help of an informant.
On the night of the 7th to 8th, we have been informed that there is a suspect vehicles with goods who was stationed there at, we call it Gare Routière. So we sent the patrol who were under his supervision, the Inspector Chabda. They go there and found what you see there, marijuana.
The 7 bags of marijuana, seized and presented to the press at the 19th Public Security Police Station in Douala recently, was dissimulated underneath a huge quantity of beans. And according to the police officer, the stock comes from Santa in the northwest region.
Up on the bag were beans. So they come off it under the beans to travel. Those marijuana come straight to Santa in northwest region. And this is the final result. Now we have about 168 kilo of marijuana.
As at now, the suspect, who claims to have nothing to do with the activity, has been placed under police custody while further investigations continue. With this, the 19th Public Security Police Station has promised to track down other brains behind the activity, especially with the help of the population. The organizing commission of the Africa Cup of Nations Total Energies 2021 met on Thursday, January 13, 2022 to discuss the case of the Tunisia-Mali match played on January 12, 2022 at the Limbe Omnisport Stadium. After examining Tunisia's claim and the full report of the official match, the commission has decided to reject the claims formulated by Tunisian team and confirmed the end result of the match, which was 1-0 in favor of Mali. Sierra Leone's goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara saves caught the attention of Sierra Leone's head of state and Chelsea player Antonio Rudiger, who has congratulated and encouraged him for the job well done in the game against defending champions Algeria. Young Magdala.
26 years since their last appearance in the AFCON, the Lion Stars of Sierra Leone held defending champions Algeria to a 0-0 draw thanks to the heroic and decisive saves of young goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. His excellent performance in the tie made him the first goalkeeper to prevent Algeria from scoring in 35 consecutive games and first goalkeeper with the Man of the Match award since the start of the tournament. Kamara made at least 7 crucial saves, the most number of saves done by a goalkeeper without conceding at the AFCON since Ovono did for Equatorial Guinea against DR Congo in 2015. Deservedly, the 22-year-old was awarded Man of the Match award amid his tears. President Dr. Julius Madu Bio of Sierra Leone particularly thanked goalkeeper Kamara for an excellent display, as well as Antonio Rudiger, who took to his social media handle to congratulate and appreciate the efforts of goalkeeper Kamara.
And out of the country, in Burkina Faso, 12 people, including a senior army officer, are in custody after a suspected plot to destabilize institutions was uncovered this week. The information was revealed by Armed Forces Minister Aimé Barthélemy Simpore on Thursday, January 13, 2022. According to him, 15 people have been arrested since Monday, comprising 2 officers, 7 non-commissioned officers, a senior officer and 5 civilians. Of these, 2 civilians and a soldier were released after giving preliminary testimony, leaving 12 in preventive detention. The arrests were ordered by prosecutors at the military tribunal in the capital, Ouagadougou. According to the Burkina government, investigators received a tip-off from a soldier who is believed to have been contacted by a group of individuals wanting him to join them carry out acts to destabilize institutions. And that was it for today's edition of Prime Flash, produced by Junior Pelama. Thanks for watching, faithful viewers. You will get more stories in our 3:30 p.m. Prime News with Gladys Bomotongina, or our 3:30 Prime Info with Gladys Bomotongina, and our 6:30 p.m. Prime News with Font Quinta. Coming up next is In the House with Eileen Sama and her ladies. Have a nice time and